Obsessed with sounds on the track.
Welcome to the kind of matchup that makes college football so great. A bitter rivalry game, a long history of classic games, and bad blood in this one. Hi, and welcome to Husky Stadium in DeKalb, Illinois, the home of the Northern Illinois Huskies. As we see a squad from the MAC, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on another MAC team, the Northern Illinois Huskies. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Now they get set to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So Ball State's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Well, Kirk, no surprise. You get these two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that today.
Gonna run it. It's Ashley. It's just the middle that gets stuck. That one goes nowhere.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Scanning the field. It's Kelly. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
He's looking deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Huskies offense out there for their first possession. We got a quarterback here, Kirk, who's just trying to find his way, but the coaches have said they trust him.
Well, I think that's a big part of what he's able to do, and the reason they're giving him a chance to go out there and be the quarterback is he knows this offense. He's able to get this offense in good spots. Avoid the negative play is critical today for this team to win.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Duke. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to make a play deep downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Now they're putting themselves in these third and long situations, and it's simply not a recipe for success. They can't keep this up as this game wears on.
Choosing to return the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Ball State offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up. Using his legs, it's Ashley. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And the punt team now on to kick it away.
Number 43 on to punt it away.
No fair catch, looking to make a return here. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. The Huskies offense retakes the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Testing the right side here. Breaks into the clear. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The back's got it. Powers through. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, after a huge gain on the ground, they come back and throw the football, and the quarterback's on his back. The offensive line's got to do a good job of not just with the run blocking, but taking care of their quarterback and giving him a chance to throw the ball.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job of taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get him to 3rd and long.
The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And the Ball State offense will take over.
Ball State's offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Fire to the right side, complete. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. They bring him down after a short gain there. Except for the second quarter here, both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Kelly. Catch made with a tight end on a quarter route. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today.
What a nice pickup there, Chris. We'll have to see if this defense stays in man coverage after giving up another big play.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time,
down he goes. It's a sack.
a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
And here comes the punter. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. The Northern Illinois offense is back out on the field now. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. Powering through the defender. He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Off the play fake on first down. Through the middle, it's Givens. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? A new set of downs after that completion. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking for some space. It's Duke. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Givens. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. That's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes him one of the top backs in the country.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Cardinals offense is back out on the field now. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense getting set. It's second down. To the air. It's Kelly. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Pressure is coming. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. That sack sets up a second down and long. And he drops back in the gun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And the returner will be brought down. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, these fan bases have been hyped, and with the bronze stalk on the line, how can you blame them? And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. A lot of football still to be played as these two scratch and claw for the right to claim that bronze stalk.
Set to kick this one away.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And your Northern Illinois Huskies will take over.
Here comes the Northern Illinois offense back out there. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
But these the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Back-to-back deep shots. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Well, I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback keeps the football. First down, looking for more now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Dropping back. It's Kelly. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. The tight end has got it. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Grab behind the line. It's Ashley. And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So on fourth down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue.
He's in the clear. Powering through a tackle. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with the first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. So hard running there through a tackle. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble.
Hey, Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
On the double.
Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on third down now?
Easy.
It's a quarterback keeper. Able to convert on third, sets up first and goal at the 8. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Ready, set.
That's a new set of downs, and it's first and goal for the offense. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Huskies. Great connection there for 6 points.
Chris, is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. He's missed it. The extra point is no good.
That keeps the score. Northern Illinois 13, Ball State 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
The Ball State offense will take over first and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
With the quarterback. Picks up 6. Brings up second down.
Well, it's Northern Illinois in the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on.
0.
One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback still with the football. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. To throw, it's Kelly. Quick throw to the left side. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. And trusts the running back to convert on fourth down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. On first and 10, look at the throw. Now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense picks it up, still moving. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. The defense produces 6 points. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
The try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 20 here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
And the Ball State offense will take over.
Here comes the Cardinals offense back on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Ran by the receiver.
Offensively, you get to the fourth quarter, you're down in a game, you're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes,
Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ball State.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's good.
The kick is good. That makes the score.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
Riding away with a running gain. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the 2nd down play.
29 Philly, 2-9 Philly.
Tight end goes in motion. On the ground, it's Duke. First down and more, he's still running. They finally stop him. Big play, moves the ball to the 22. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. A first down, wanting to keep it on the ground. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass this time. Gets made on the out route. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Crucial red zone play coming up. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Launching one to the end zone. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Well, here we go, Chris. Talk about a game-changing play by this defense. Maybe a momentum-stealing play. I mean, there's still work to be done here. But this defense has given their offense a shot to maybe get back into this game.
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. 2nd and long. Backed up at the 8-yard line.
When you talk about blowing a play up, what a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looking for a late deep shot. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
So the desperation 4th down try doesn't work, and now the offense is set up here 1st and goal. A chance to put the nail in the coffin. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
And just like that, you go from knocking on the door, ready to put points on the board, to taking a sack. As we all know, when you move down inside the 10-yard line and you decide to throw the ball, things happen fast. You got to make quick decisions and get the ball out of your hand.
And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Huskies.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes the lead 20 in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to pass. It's Kelly. Contact as he let the ball go. And it falls incomplete. An offensive pressure hurried to throw that time. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Looking for some space. It's Ashley.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line.
The pass rush gets home. 1st down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. They got him again. He's like a statue back there. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage.
A deep shot to the left side. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival. Get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Obsessed with sounds on the track.